Let's now cut across some breaking news that we are getting on the broadcast. Remember, we have been bringing to you the story of actor Prakash Raj, who had put out a tweet that was slated to be in poor taste over India's moon mission, where he had in fact depicted a cartoon caricature of a person selling tea, and he had in fact put out that this is the first image from India's moon mission Chandrayaan 3 from the south pole of the lunar surface. Now we are given to understand that Hindu outfits in Bagalkot district have filed a complaint against actor Prakash Raj for mocking India's moon mission on X, formerly Twitter. They have even gone on to demand his arrest. That's how extreme this has gone on to become. Let me take this across to my colleague Ritu, who's joining us on the broadcast. Ritu, demanding for arrest of Prakash Raj over a tweet that many in India really deem to be in poor taste, mocking the moon mission of India that all eyes of Indians at least are on. What is the other aspect that you're getting? There has not been any kind of reaction from Prakash Raj, but isn't it too extreme demanding the arrest of the actor over a tweet?
Well, you see, that's the sentiment right now when we really see with the Chandrayaan 3. So that's the reason why we are seeing now locals being, in fact, up in arms with the kind of tweet that was made by the actor Prakash Raj. And now the Hindu outfits in the Bagalkot district are, in fact, demanding an immediate arrest of the actor, saying that this is completely incorrect of an actor in that big position, and, to go on and tweet like this while there are so much billions of emotions attached to the Chandrayaan 3's mission. So that's the reason why we are getting to see this anger right now in the people. In fact, we did see that how on the social media platforms as well, the netizens had in fact taken up against the actor, saying that they shouldn't be the kind of response of the actor coming in when it comes to the Chandrayaan 3, or even after knowing how India and ISRO in fact has been waiting for this historic day. So yes, this hasn't gone down well with many, so that's the reason there's now a complaint that has also been filed, and Hindu outfits demanding an immediate legal action against the actor.
Also, Ritu, when we look at social media, of course there is another aspect to look at this entire tweet and the picture that Prakash Raj had put it on X, on the platform that was formerly Twitter. This in fact depicts a caricature of a Malayali guy selling tea, and he goes on to claim that this is the first image from the moon that has been sent out by Chandrayaan 3. Obviously, the other aspect will be that where is the funny bone of the Indians, especially this Hindu outfit that's now demanding the arrest of the actor over a tweet which he considered funny. Are we getting any sort of a reaction from this Hindu group that is in fact asking for the arrest of Prakash Raj?
Yes, so you see, when it comes to the actor Prakash Raj here in the Karnataka, we have seen a sort of protest also taking place against
Ritu, I'm really sorry to interrupt you. Ashok Gowda of the Bharatiya Janata Party is also with us on the broadcast. Let me quickly go to him first. Mr. Gowda, there is one thing to be offended because of a tweet that people consider to be in poor taste, especially vis-a-vis India's moon mission. But there is another thing to go all guns blazing on it and also demand the arrest of the actor. Do you support such a demand, sir?
See, apparently, let's understand, Prakash Raj has been showing this kind of an activism which is against the concept of the nation and what we call it as Rashtra, or what we call it as Bharat or India. Not I.N.D.I.A. That's not India. But basically the concept of India itself, like, when the ISRO scientists are putting so much of effort within just 612 crores, whereas other countries are spending multiple crores, thousands of crores. Our country's engineers and the scientists are putting such kind of an effort, and instead of appreciating the scientist efforts, Prakash Raj is mocking at them. Somewhere the line has to be drawn. In fact, to be very honest, since the Congress government has come to power in Karnataka, unnecessarily the people who are posting against anything against government are being taken into custody, and section 41A is not applied, 41D is directly applied. Without notice, they are taken into custody and they are arrested. And here, those Hindu groups outfits have just gone and given a complaint to police station, saying that such person who has acted against the scientists of India or Bharat should be at least called and given a notice by a police.
Mr.
And
Gaura,
this
let me
time we are
ask you a
not-
simple question, and I'll reiterate the point that I was trying to make here. I was simply asking you, do you support such a demand by the Hindu outfits? Going by your response, I'm considering that it's an affirmative answer. But I'd also like to reiterate this other aspect. There needs to be two sides of a coin. He has put out a picture. I was having a scientist on my broadcast yesterday. None of those people seem to be offended with the tweet that Prakash Raj has put. And the other aspect to this is a depiction of a Malayali person selling tea on the moon. This is also going by the old joke that Malayalis are found everywhere. The first people to be found on the moon will be them. So if you look at that aspect, isn't it misconstrued completely to actually garner this kind of an extreme response?
So what did he say? The moon, we have already landed on the moon. That's what he is trying to depict. See, it's not, the scientists will never object for anything. They are set of people who are very busy in their activities. They are not into activism. Prakash Raj, he can hate Modi, he can hate BJP, he can hate the philosophy or the ideology of BJP or the people like us. No problem. But he cannot go against the concept of the nation or Rashtra or Bharat or India. So what exactly he's been doing from a very long time. And he should understand what to market or what not to market. And tomorrow somebody comes out. See, I remember when I was very small, probably 20 years back, when I was just graduating from a college. In fact, to showing Sonia Gandhi's one picture was there. And that kind of a picture, many people, my professor said, how can you be like this? So that is the kind of the India and the professors and the culture what we have. We cannot market anybody. Let them be XYZ.
All right, Mr. Gaura, thank you so much for your perspective. We do get to understand both the aspects of this entire story that's being played out ever since Prakash Raj put out this tweet, which really speaks about the first person on the moon, apparently a Malayali selling tea. That's what he implied with this tweet, something that did not go down well with many of the people. And that's why if you go left and see what is there on my screen here, that there are these Hindu outfits who are in fact protesting. They have reached the police and they are in fact demanding an arrest of actor Prakash Raj over this very tweet. Have people become so in fact adamant to play on the offensive is also the question that we'd like to ask as we cater to this story that's coming out of Karnataka and concerns a popular actor, Prakash Raj. We're slipping into a very short break. With that, we'll see you on the other side.